Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I'm so glad that you are here today. You were guided here for a reason. Today we are taking a look at whatever Spirit has for you. I am doing this series now, Who Am I Reading For? And I just want to know, who am I reading for? So I have a message from Spirit and I want to know who it's for. So if you like this, there is a playlist with these readings. They are all timeless. So if there is another one that seems to jump out at you or looks like or feels like your story, then it is probably for you. Take what resonates and leave anything that doesn't. Definitely leave a comment and let me know if you are who I'm reading for. And let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what is the message for my friend watching today? What do they need to know? Let's look at the overall energy. Let's get an energy of whatever this message is for you and why you are here. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, I've got a message in a bottle and I've got all that glitters with yin on the bottom and new life. Some of you are coming into major changes. There's a change in the wind here too. Some of you are coming into major changes that is going to feel like a brand new life for you. So much change, and it's something that perhaps you have been waiting for a long time, and you're learning how in this time you may have actually learned how to get into this energy of just receiving. This yin energy is the energy of feminine. It's the divine feminine energy of receiving, not pushing, or struggling or trying to control an outcome, but just receiving because you know that you are worthy and you know that it is time. You are just receiving this, the things that you're manifesting. You're in receiving mode. And that means you receive inspired guidance, you receive inspired action, steps to take from your intuition, and then you take that inspired action. It doesn't mean that you're sitting back and you're just waiting for it all to just fall into your lap. No, you are just receiving, and you're not striving, and you're not struggling, and you're not controlling. And you've got your hands off, and you're receiving, you're surrendered, and you're receiving from the universe. I've got a message coming in here, and it may feel to some of you that it might feel too good to be true. And yet it's exactly what you have asked for. And look at this. We've got a 15 and the 16. These cards just came out together. It's like progress. You are taking steps in the right direction. So we've got some messages coming in here that may seem like too good to be true, but what is really happening is it is leading you to this new life that you've been asking for. It's leading you to these new changes that you've been waiting for, that you've been manifesting. You're going to feel like everything is new. Also, what else I get from this card is this: she's breaking out of her shell. Maybe you have felt like you've been stuck and held back for a long time, and now it's time for you to step out of that. It's time for things to move. We've got movement here in the 15 and 16, progress, moving in the direction of your dreams that may seem a little bit too good to be true, but that's how the universe works. The universe works in giving us more than we think. When you are in the state of surrender, you are surrendering and you are receiving what the universe has. You're paying attention to your intuition and your guidance. You're taking inspired action. The universe will match you, that action, and give you more than what it is that you think that you're walking towards. You think that, that things are going to turn out right. You're asking and you're praying for whatever it is that you want. But what you don't know is that it is coming in a bigger, better package than you think. So you are stepping out of something that may be a comfort zone or just feeling like you've been held back for far too long, but you've been doing some work. You've been doing work on the inside while you've been waiting, and you may have had to go through a transformation, a complete transformation, just like the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and comes out the butterfly. You're different than you were before, and now it's time for you to break free into that new life. Break out of your shell. Break out of your comfort zone. It may have to do with communication too. Anyway, maybe speaking some sort of truth. You're on a pedestal here. You're being like the spotlight is on you. So whatever work that you've been doing on the inside, you can pat yourself on the back because you have come so far. You have learned so much. You have changed. You are different than you were even a few months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. You're different. You're a completely different person now than you were before. You handle things differently. You look at life differently. You've changed your perceptions. You are stronger. You are wiser. And you are coming out on top. And the spotlight is on you. So whatever it is that you've been manifesting or that you've been wanting to change, now the spotlight being on you, it's coming from the universe. The universe is putting that spotlight on you where you're the one that people gravitate to. You're the one that receives the promotion. You're the one that people want to date. You're the one that gets all the attention. You're the one that gets promoted, gets recognized. And you're the one that gets lifted into this new life, this higher level of promotion, recognition, whatever it is. It's a higher level of success just being you because of all the work that you've done on the inside and you surrendering to the universe and allowing the universe to take control. And you follow your intuitive nudges in the direction that you are feeling to go in. And so you can expect now, for some, this is going to be past energy. And you can comment below and let us know that, yes, this is exactly what happened to me. Because I love when people do that. And that's why I started this series. Who am I reading for? Because people need hope. And for those of you who this is past energy, and you can comment below and say, yes, that's exactly what happened for me. And I got that message and I'm living this new life and I couldn't be happier. Then the rest of us can celebrate with you, but also the rest of us need to see that in order to have hope for our future and our, forward movement, because some of us are still waiting for these things. So I would love for you to comment below and let me know both if this has happened to you and if this is what you're waiting for, okay? And so I see that there is some sort of message here coming in. So this can be any sort of communication. This can be a direct message from the spirits. The spirit, the spirit world is what I'm trying to say. A direct message from your intuition, direct message from the universe. Or this can be a literal text, email, phone call, snail mail coming in. It's something that you've been waiting for. It's something that is supporting your dreams. It's something that you want to receive. So, and it seems a little too good to be true. And so at first you might think, that can't be possible. It's too good to be true. But the universe is saying it is for you. And it may seem too good to be true, but it's for you. Because that's what the universe does. All right, so there's some sort of message and it's leading you to this new life. Things are feeling new. You may be starting a new job. You may be in a new relationship. You may be feeling newly and the world is on the bottom of the deck. Confirmation for your new life. The world is, you've come full circle and it's time for you to step into this new chapter. You could not have asked for a better, card to jump in while I was talking about this new life. You could be starting a new relationship. You could be newly confident. You could be starting a new business that you've always wanted to start. You could be doing anything new. And you receive some sort of communication that says, maybe it's an open door. Maybe it's your way forward that you've been waiting for. Maybe it's, the message that you've been waiting for, that some money's coming in, or that somebody, or maybe it's a romantic partnership that is, maybe you've been waiting to hear from somebody and you do hear from them and it's like all of a sudden you're now in a relationship with them. Things are changing. There's a big change here that's going to feel like, wow, everything feels so new. There's a lot of purple in this card, so I am betting that your intuition has been telling you these messages already, and you've been waiting for them to kind of come to fruition. But let's get a tarot spread and see what the tarot has to add to this really cool message already so far. All right, for my friends watching this reading, what do they need to know about this new life and this message that's coming in? Can we get some more information, please? Yep. I have got the Ten of Wands. You are putting burdens down. You're seeing something as done. You're seeing something as a cycle as closed. Maybe you've recently gotten closure and now you're feeling free and everything is free and new for you. But there is a cycle closing here, and this could very well be past energy, and you've stepped out of this and into this new energy, because the 10 becomes a 1. The 10 is 1 plus 0 becomes a 1. It's time for this new cycle. It's time for you to let down the burdens that you've been carrying that are just not yours to carry anymore. You may have been feeling exhausted, overworked, burnt out, just really carrying a heavy load of stress, and you're done. And a lot of this is you carrying burdens that are not yours to carry, and maybe you finally realized, hey, this is not my thing, and I'm kind of done. So I'm laying down the law, I'm setting my boundaries, I'm putting down this heavy weight, all these burdens, and I am going to start something new. Starting from today, I'm just not doing that anymore. Whatever the case is, you're leaving an old way that was stressful and tiresome and heavy, and you are starting a new way where things look a lot different and feel a lot different. All right, so let's get a spread. Okay, what does my friend need to know about putting down the burdens and starting this new life? I've got the Emperor here, and I've got the Two of Wands. This is you leaving one thing and going in a new direction here. You're leaving this wand, and you've got the new one there, and you're headed in a new direction. Now the Ten of Wands here, the 10 becomes a 1. You've got it in your hand. You've made the choice. You're stepping out into a whole new direction. You may be moving. And he's got the globe in his hands. It's like you may be deciding where you want to go. You maybe have your map there and your globe and thinking, I just want to start fresh. I kind of want to just do something different, live somewhere different, and I'm just going to go. You let me know. How does this resonate for you? Take it how it fits for your story. But I see somebody going in a new direction here and starting something fresh. And you had to maybe come into this place of just really, your own authority. Like, I feel like somebody has taken authority over, what it is that was draining you, pulling you down, exhausting you, these burdens that you were carrying, and the stress and the struggle of striving, and then you came into this place of surrender to the universe. I just surrender, universe, take the wheel here, please, and I'm going to put down all this weight. I'm going to stop carrying all these burdens that are not mine. I'm going to do something different, and it starts with taking authority over, your life. Giving it to the universe, trusting the universe, surrendering to the universe, but also taking control of your own life. Standing in your power as the Emperor here. He is a visionary. And I feel like you have a vision of what you want here, and you are going after it. And that is what the Emperor does. The Emperor also is the divine masculine. So this very well could be somebody coming in. If you're looking for love, not just love, but the right situation, maybe even a soul-aligned new career or something like that. And you're going in some sort of new direction here leaving behind something that wasn't working for you anymore, and taking control in this leadership position, this authority for stability in your life. You've got a vision and you're going to go after it. I also have the Lovers here. So this very well for some of you could be a love situation where you're just coming into, you've had nothing but trouble in the past, where that 10 of Wands, you are like, I am done with the burdens of the past. I am ready to go in a new direction in love. I am doing the work on the inside so that I can just receive the right one. And here you go. The right one is in your energy. So if you have not seen or, met this person yet, if you have not seen, I meant met. If you haven't met this person yet, you could be still, learning how to, just learning what you want and what you don't want anymore. That's the big thing here, is learning what you don't want anymore and putting that down. No matter what, you're putting that down. I've got the 7 of Swords here. This is who I call Swordsy. This is, past betrayals, people that you couldn't trust, maybe a situation that you couldn't trust. You're walking away from all of that. This is in your past energy here. So you could be walking away, literally stepping into a new life of freedom from a situation that really burdened you, stressed you out. I've got the Devil here. Something that, this is a burden. They're chained. They're feeling chained. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling like they can't get out of it. So I feel like you have gotten out of this, and maybe it took a long time. Maybe it was a long time coming for you to really just come to a place where you had the strength and the courage to do that. And in the heart of your spread, I've got the 7 of Wands. This is you standing up for you. Standing up for you, your boundaries. You're protecting your boundaries. You're protecting your peace. You're standing in your truth, and you're honoring that. And maybe that was a long time coming too. Maybe you didn't have the strength to do that now. But I see you taking authority, standing in this leadership position for your life, and really just making a solid decision to go in a different direction. You want equal reciprocity, and you want happiness, and it's here. You want stability. You want balance. You want something that you can celebrate. You want happiness. Sorry about that. I started coughing. I don't know if you've been struggling in your communication with somebody and you finally are getting the clarity in some sort of communication, standing in your truth. Maybe you needed to speak your truth, and it was a bit of a struggle for you, and you're breaking free in that new life card. You're breaking out of that struggle. You're breaking out of your shell. You're standing in your truth here. We've got breakthrough here. We've got clarity and communication, but it's also help from the universe. See, it's handed to you. It's clarity. It's breakthrough handed to you. So wherever you were struggling, or you may still be struggling, and you can expect the universe is coming in to help you, to give you that breakthrough that you need, to give you that clear communication, to give you that clarity, to give you that new start. This is a new start. You are heading in a new direction here, and you're heading into the direction of balance, of equal reciprocity, maybe in relationships or even situations like work situations in the past. Because this is either, a work situation, a relationship, or just, in life in general. However it fits for you and your story is what I'm reading here. But as an example, in relationships, this burden that you were carrying, this heavy, tiresome cycle that you're closing. It could have been one challenge after another. Maybe you were struggling in a situation with somebody else where you were putting in all the work, or even in a job situation. You were working 3 different positions and getting paid very little for maybe even just one. You weren't being paid for your worth, And in a relationship, maybe you were doing all the work, trying to carry the relationship, carrying everything, and receiving back very little. This energy here is you receiving balance. Okay, equal reciprocity, balance, being paid what you're worth, and then some. It also comes with something of a promotion. It comes with something of an increase, financial increase. Could be a love increase too. And then we have the Four of Wands here, which is the 1111 card. So first of all, I feel like for some of you, big changes came with the 1111 portal. You may not be able to see those changes yet, but they're in your energy and you will see them in your experience. You're coming to a place, you're stepping through that 1111 portal and you're coming into a place of celebration. This is also good news. We had some sort of message coming in that you've been waiting to hear. So this could be about a legal situation. This could be about a job. This could be about a move. This card talks about a new home. Maybe you've been waiting to hear if you got a home that you've been wanting or you applied for, whatever. You've got some message coming in that you're going to receive back. You're receiving your home. The message, good news. Sorry, I meant to say good news regarding this home, but also it's going to be better than you think. With this card, it's both of these actually. It's better than you think. Not only are you receiving what you want, but more so. If you're looking for love and you have this divine partner coming in here, they're in your energy. You might not have met them yet, but they're in your energy, so you will be at any moment. And this is going to be an equal, balanced, healthy, stable partnership where you are celebrating and you're happy and you're full of gratitude. You're giving thanks for, oh my gosh, this is so much better than I thought. Okay, there's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. So you're leaving the devil back in the past. You're leaving this, unhealthy energy in the past, whatever it was for you, where you felt stuck and you felt betrayed and you felt like you couldn't trust. It was hard for you to trust because of whatever happened to you in the past. You've been doing the work and you are due. You are due for this new you. Okay? And however that fits for your story. Yep, here we go. We've got the Ace of Swords and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is your new cycle. You know what's going on here with this Ace of Pentacles is the Pentacles are, first of all, it's grounded, it's stable, it's trustworthy, but it's also long-term energy. This is the beginning of your new cycle for the next at least 10 years. You've got new beginnings. You've got new promotions. You've got a new offer of stability, of love, long-term love. You're overcoming obstacles. You have clarity where you were feeling confused and conflicted before. You've got all this new energy here. You're stepping into this new life where everything is going to seem new. It's going to feel new. And very well could be actually new. Like, everything is different. Or you're moving to a different location. Yeah, where you have felt stuck. You have movement. I've got the Queen of Wands. Be confident. Your new life is unfolding. And you may be like, yeah, but I don't see it yet. There's nobody around. Or whatever. I'm telling you, it's in your energy. So get ready. If you don't see this yet, get ready. And for those of you who this is past energy, please comment below and let us know so the rest of us can, like I said, celebrate with you, but also see how things unfolded for you so that we can have hope that this is unfolding for us too. Because I'm here because Spirit has a message for you. So if you're watching this reading, it's for you. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. Cannot make this stuff up. The Ace turns into the 10. This is your new cycle. You're leaving the cycle of struggle and burdens. And that is not to say that you're not going to have problems coming up. We do live on Earth, and that is what happens here. That's not to say that you're going to be in some sort of fantasy land where you don't have any problems and everything is wonderful and rainbows and unicorns. No. but you're leaving the struggles, you're leaving the stress, you're leaving the things that kept you stuck, and they were unhealthy, toxic behaviors, people, places, things that sucked your energy, that drained you, that felt heavy. You're leaving all of that. You're closing that cycle, and you're stepping into this new cycle, and you've got evidence right here of a new beginning for your new life that is so much stability, so much financial stability. You've got, some of you, this is going to be directly related to your finances, some sort of a new opportunity, side project, idea that you get from the universe, maybe to start your own business, and it's very successful for you. But this could also be a beautiful new relationship that goes the distance. This is balanced, healthy, stable, whole, and it's also everything that you have wanted. Everything that you told the universe you wanted, but this is like even better. Even better. This is legacy stuff here. This is at least your next 10 years. Very beautiful energy. Soulmate energy, good finances. I've got strength here. Having the confidence and the courage to be who you are and step out in this new life that you wanted. You had to have confidence and courage to take authority and to make the decision and step out, right? And here you are doing that. So this is either, like I said, past energy for some of you, and this is you saying, okay, you're right. This has been on my mind. I know this is for me, and I've got to take authority. I've got to take a stand. I've got to find my confidence to be who I really am on the inside. No more carrying burdens that are not mine to carry. It's time to lay that down. Even though it might feel too good to be true, it's time for me. It's time for me, right? So you tell me who you are, because look at that. You're coming into this place of wish fulfillment where you are so content with your life, where you feel like if you sit and think and you look at everything new in your life because of choices that you've made and confidence that you had in yourself to let go of comfort zones and step out after those things that you want, and you did that, and you look around and you're like, wow, I finally made it. I finally feel content and happy. I finally know what that feels like to be happy, full, complete, whole, content. Checks all your boxes. This is fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Amazing energy here, guys. Amazing. Queen of Wands is showing up again. Be confident. Be courageous to be who you are. She's also very attractive. And the light is shining on you here, right? So this is you stepping into your Sagittarius season is what we're in right now. Being confident and courageous to be who you are. The universe loves that. Shines the light on you, where you are the one people gravitate to. You're the one that they want to work with. You're the one that they want to date. You're the one that is different and stands out from everybody else because the universe shines that light on you. What is it that you want? And where do you see yourself on this timeline? Comment below and let me know. I look forward to hearing from you because I always want to know, who am I reading for? I'm excited for your new beginning. I'm excited for your new life. And I want to hear all about it. So please let me know. And get ready for some communication to come in that might seem a little too good to be true, but it's what you've been waiting for and hoping for. Okay? Love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Comment below and let me know who this is that I'm reading for. And I would love for you to hit that like button on the way out and subscribe if you haven't already. What are you waiting for?